Hello, Brent, back with you with another edition of Near Mint Musings. And today, I am extremely excited to be able to showcase for the first time some of my Edgar Martinez cards. I recently hit the level of 250 individual cards and thought this was a good time to showcase some of my collection for Edgar Martinez, 2019 Hall of Famer, lifelong 18 seasons played with the Seattle Mariners. For many of you who have either seen my videos or follow my channel, I am a Minnesota Twins fan, born into it, second, almost third generation Twins fan with my family, but having lived in the Seattle area in the state of Washington for my entire life, I am also a Seattle Mariners fan. And Edgar Martinez, for me, just embodies everything that I love about the Seattle Mariners. Ken Griffey Jr., rightfully so, gets much of the precedence when it comes to being the flagship iconic player of the franchise, and rightfully so again. But Edgar Martinez kind of took a second seat to Griffey for many years and was that steadfast servant to the team, just consistently year in and year out, putting up amazing hitting numbers and being that solid foundation for the Mariners from the late 80s through about 2010. So last year, he got inducted into the Hall of Fame. And it was at that point that I was looking through my Mariners cards and decided that I would kind of ramp up my Martinez collection. And boy, have I. There's been a few out in the community. I think of Matt and Greg, the Essential Credentials, that have been very informative when it comes to 90s cards and 90s inserts and the vast difference of these cards and the variations and the rarity. And that was a world that at times frightened and confused me. But I have embraced it full on and I'm loving it. So I have a lot of cards to show off, just a smattering of them actually today, and wanted to share with you my connection with the Seattle Mariners and specifically Edgar Martinez. So without further ado, let us dive into his very first, my oldest card of his, which would make sense because it's his very first card, and that's his 1986 Chattanooga Lookouts minor league card. Look at that mustache. Look at him. My goodness. Beautiful. And then 2 years later, for the AAA team for the Mariners, the Calgary Cannons, he was an all-star, AAA all-star. There's his card for that. Look at that. Love it. And then here's his first true rookie card. This is the 88 Flair Glossy. Pensively sitting on the bench. And then I'm going to show off a couple of shines, right? Because we all love the shine. Of course, you have to show off the 1993 Finest Refractor. The set that started the shine and the amazing world of 90s inserts. Look at that. I'm not going to use the word iconic, but you can decide if you'd like. Some more shine for you. I think this is on my recent video that I made, cleverly called Shine, where I just panned over some of these amazingly shiny refractors, and this is one of them. The 1997 Pinnacle Certified Edgar Martinez Mirror Gold. Beautiful. Now, the beauty of 90s cards that I've found out recently, just looking into the world of them and, looking at what is available. There's just so many different variations, and I'm going to show you a couple examples of that. This is a 98 Pacific Revolution. It's a fantastic card. It's not numbered, but what it is embossed. You can kind of see on his thigh. This is from the 2000, make sure I get this right, 2002 National Pacific were giving these out. And it was only at that show that you could get this version. Similar to that one is the 99 Pacific Revolution. And I'm going to show you three different variations of this, or actually two, excuse me. So this one is numbered to 49, and that is because it is also embossed kind of in a circular area right here with the premiere date. This is the premiere date version. Another variation of the same card, slightly different color, but also embossed right here, kind of in a square, is the Shadow series, numbered out of 99. This is the Shadow series. So one of the cool things, one of the newer things that I didn't know about, and it's ironic because they're out of Edmonds, Washington, is the world of Pacific cards. And when I was a kid, I had some of the minor league cards that they would put out. And that was my only real awareness of Pacific. But man, in the 90s, they just made some amazing, amazing cards. Here is a 98 Donruss Elite Status Refractor, numbered 47 out of 100. Some more gorgeous shine. And by first look, you would think this would be the same card. And essentially it is, except on the back, you'll notice it's out of 100, but it's a sample. So these are much harder to get. Donruss Elite sample card. All right. Gonna give you a little more shine if you're not blinded already. This is out of 1996. This is the Topps Sweet Strokes. I really like these cards. These are just some that, may not be worth a ton, but I love how they look. That's what it's all about, right? Cool relic. This is out of 2002 Pristine, Topps Pristine, numbered out of 425. Just love the look of this relic. Pristine portions. Got a little bat portion right there, but I just love the geometric shapes that they build into the card to give it that look. Really sharp. And then a couple of early 2000s versions of Topps Finest refractors. This is the 2003. This might be my favorite design. I just really like how it looks. And then the following year, 2004, Topps Finest refractor. Kind of similar color scheme wise. Just really sharp looking cards. And then recently picked this one up, and I really, really like this one. The 2019, this is out of the Topps X series with Francisco Lindor. For those of you who don't know, Topps does an X series. They did two last year with Lindor and Tatis Jr., where the player gets to pick who's in the sets and also have a hand in the design style of the set. So Francisco Lindor chose Puerto Rican heritage players, and rightfully and smartfully so, he picked Edgar Martinez. I just love that look of him just swinging through the Puerto Rican flag there. Not numbered. These are, there was a limited amount made just because it was a limited set, but this is through Topps now. So I'm going to put that bad boy up there. Love it. And then And I also have, he is the newest card in the Topps Living set. Thank you to Ground Chuck for getting this my way, another Seattle Mariner fan. So this is the newest Edgar Martinez, number 285 in the Topps Living set. Just came out. So happy to have that. And then last but not least, I'm going to show off some autos that I have, some autographs. And first I'm going to show one, probably the coolest picture from the 2019 Stadium Club. It was Edgar with the smoking bats. And this was an on-card auto of that card. Just a fantastic card. And then I will use the word iconic, not for this card, because I know that's taboo, right? But this is an iconic moment, maybe the most iconic moment in Seattle Mariners history. The 1995 American League Division Series against the Yankees, Game 5, as we affectionately call it, the double. That brought Griffey home from second and sent the Mariners into the AL Championship Series. That's the swing right there. Fantastic card. Love it for what it stands for. And these last two cards I'm going to show you are just, simply put, just beautiful, beautiful cards. And this is the 2016 archival autographs from Topps Museum Collection. And I just love the color scheme, the teal and the black. I've always liked this set, but I love how the colors coincide with the team's uniform colors. Just a superbly elegant card. These are these moments where you just, you take a step back and you really appreciate the cards for what they look like, and they are truly works of art. And this is no exception. But not to undo that, this most recent autograph card that I picked up is just simply gorgeous. Another museum collection. This is from 2018 with the silver autograph, numbered out of 10. It's a thick card too. These are just beautiful card. Almost has like that noir look to it, right? Like you go into the lobby of the Empire State Building. So just a beautiful, beautiful card. Wanted to share some of them with you today. I plan on showing some more Edgars down the road, maybe a 90s insert edition. And I have a couple of stories from my childhood growing up with Edgar as well, being a Mariners fan. So maybe I'll share those with you as well. Well, that's it. Thanks for tuning in, tagging along. Appreciate you all, and we'll talk to you later. Adios.